Hi everybody, I am Professor G. Shamala, working in SI University as a director, Center for Informatics and Statistics. In this session, we are going to see about the application of AI tools in academic writing. Already in the previous one, we have seen some of the AI tools. Here, whenever you start writing a manuscript, you will have some idea to write the manuscript, but the issue which we are facing is we cannot provide all the ideas into a structured manuscript. In this, we can take the help of AI tools which supports the academic writing workflow. It helps in generation of idea, structuring the paper, literature review, and improving the clarity. It saves us time in drafting and also in editing and formatting the manuscript. However, we should be cautious that the AI tools usage should be ethically done, and we are responsible for the plagiarism which has been created. So just jot down the ideas and use your own words for writing the thesis. Most of the conference papers and journal papers, they won't allow the plagiarism of AI, and even plagiarism should be less than 15%. Now we will see one by one what are the AI tools which is being used in our academic writing. The first tool which we are going to see today is Perplexity AI. Perplexity AI is an AI powered academic research and reasoning tool. You can go for searching the content. The cited responses provide answers with source citations. Suppose if you want the concept clarity also, you can get it from the Perplexity. The concept clarification, it explains the complex theoretical concepts. The quick literature support is also provided. It assists in drafting introduction or background section. Cross-source synthesis is possible by combining insight from multiple references. The research validation helps in verifying the factual claims. So, overall, the Perplexity, you can use it for getting a clarity of the difficult concepts, and also you can use it effectively for literature survey in your manuscript. The next tool which we are going to see is a Stealth Writer. It is an AI humanizer tool. Normally, if you are taking any of the content from ChatGPT, Jenny AI, or whatever the AI tool it is, suppose if you are taking a content from AI tools and you want to make it a humanized, you are not spending the time for rewriting the sentences, you can use Stealth Writer. The Stealth Writer is AI based rewriting tool designed to transform AI generated text into a context that appears more natural and human written. Its primary purpose is to modify the sentence pattern, vocabulary, and structure so that the text sounds less machine generated. It is generally used for refining a AI written draft to make them stylistically smoother and less repetitive. It works on AI based rewriting engine only, but still the AI plagiarism can be reduced by using a Stealth Writer. It has several versions like Ninja 4.6 and so on. So based on our requirement, we can select the options. This tool analyzes the input text which you are giving and restructure the sentence pattern, modifies the vocabulary, and changes the phrasing while it attempts to retain the original meaning. Here, as it is also an AI tool, you cannot directly copy down the rewritten text from Stealth Writer and use it for your manuscript. Still, you have to spend time in reading the content which is provided by the Stealth Writer. Humanization algorithms is being used. It applies stylistic variation technique such as altering the sentence strength, introducing varied transition, and adjusting the word choice to mimic human writing rhythm. It rephrases the content at a lexical and syntactic level to reduce a detectable AI pattern. Here, some versions allow adjustment of writing tone also. In the writing tone, it may be in formal, neutral, and casual options. Here, after rewriting, it will provide you the text which is a rewritten in a human form. Here there is one more option is also there, where it will also provide how many percentage way it have been changed, like whether it is changed to 100% or 80% it have been humanized. That option will also be there, and it will be provided with the two color tone. One, if it is green, if it is mentioned in green, it is completely changed to humanizing. Suppose if it is provided in red in color, it means that the humanization is not effective or it is not done, so still AI plagiarism is there. So that clarity is also provided in stealth writer after reframing the sentence. So it has a AI deduction scoring also to estimate whether the content appears human written or AI generated. So here, while using a stealth writer, two things you have to be cautious. Like you have to check the rewritten words whether the same meaning is being retained or the meaning is getting changed, because technically sometimes if it is being rewritten or if the length is being reduced, length of the sentence is being reduced, sometimes the meaning may change. That you have to check it. And suppose if AI plagiarism is not removed to 100% or humanization is not effective, again also you can give some other pattern like ninja, some format you can give, and again also you can try. There is certain word limit in stealth writer for a free access. If you want to use more number of words at a time, you can use paid version. I think it's about only 300 words you can use at a time. If you want to use more words, you can go for a paid version. So stealth writer, effectively you can use it for humanization. AI content can be rewritten by using a stealth writer. The next tool which we are going to use is Elicit. Elicit is an AI research assistant which is designed primarily for conducting a systematic literature review. Already we have seen some of the tools like Consensus, SciSpace. Elicit is also a similar kind of tool where you can have an automated literature search. User enters a research question and Elicit retrieves the relevant academic paper. It extracts informations like sample size, research method, data set limitations, and results into a comparison table. In summarization, it provides concise summaries of multiple research papers. Research gap identification helps detect patterns, contradictions, and underexplored area in literature. It is a evidence-based insight, especially useful for evidence synthesis and review of the paper. So you can use Elicit effectively to synthesize the data or synthesize the literature paper, and it is also used for reviewing the papers. Next, we are going to see about other AI tool which is a connected paper. This connected papers visualizes research paper relationship through citations network. So it works on a graph based visualization whenever it is similar to VOS Viewer, where the connections between the content can be generated by using this connected papers. Graph based visualization is possible. It generates a visual graphs of related academic papers. The foundational paper identification helps in identifying highly influenced earlier work. So, whichever work is being highly influenced, you can generate it by using connected papers. Recent developments is also shown in the published research related works. Thematic clustering, group papers based on similarity and co-citation pattern is possible. Literature review strengthening is done by using connected papers. It also helps to ensure comprehensive coverage of research domain. So the next tool which we are going to see is Research Rabbit. I think some of you have heard about it. Research Rabbit is also a AI driven discovery platform. It is used for tracking the research evolution. It works on personalized recommendation. It suggests the papers based on saved articles. The author tracking is also possible by using Research Rabbit. It follows specific authors and research groups. A citation network mapping is done by using a Research Rabbit. It visualizes the research progression of a particular specialization. The collection organization is also possible in using a Research Rabbit. It organizes a paper into a thematic clusters, and it is useful for tracking the trend monitoring on the emerging topics. You can select some of the topics and you can organize it into proper folders, and you can use a recent advanced research papers which is being published in that particular field. Next tool which we are going to see is Citi. Citi.ai. Citi is a smart citation analysis platform. Here it works on citation of context analysis. It shows whether a paper supports, contradicts, or merely mention the claim. It analyzes the citations to show whether a study supports, contradicts, or mention a claim. It provides sentence level small citation detail. It also assesses the research credibility and reliability of the sources. For example, if you have a paper, you can assess the credibility of that particular source. It also strengthens the literature review by identifying the supporting evidence. It detects the contradictory or conflict of the studies. So, not only you can go for literature review, some contradiction or some relevance of the study can also be analyzed. Sometimes what will happen is you will download the paper and you will use it for your study. Finally, after some analysis, you will come to know the paper doesn't exactly, the reference paper which you have done doesn't exactly matches with your work. So that contradiction can be removed at the earlier stage itself by using Citi. So it helps to evaluate the reliability of the sources. It also strengthens the arguments by selecting supporting citation. It identifies the conflicting of studies. Not only literature survey, you can check the reliability and the conflicts of a study can also be analyzed by using this Citi. So the next tool which we are going to Genie AI is also similar to ChatGPT. In ChatGPT, you will ask several questions. I think you have been used ChatGPT for some other purpose also related to other questionnaire. Here, the Genie AI also you can use it for several purpose. One of that is drafting academic manuscript. You can use it for structuring your manuscript. It will be assisting in drafting academic manuscript efficiently, predicts next sentences in formal academic tone. You can be using it to enable quick insertion and integration of the citation. It expands the bullet points into a structured paragraph. Sometimes you have an idea, and when you are jotting down your ideas, you cannot frame into a lengthy sentences. You will not get idea how to frame it a lengthy sentences. In such cases, you can use Genie AI as a supporting tool, and you can ask Genie AI to broaden or lengthen the sentences which you have already. So it will be helpful in assisting the researchers in drafting the manuscript. So it works on AI autocomplete process, predicting the next sentences in an academic tone. The one more options you have is you can allow for a quick insertion of references. That means the citations can be done easily by using Genie AI. But here, whenever you are relying upon the AI tool, you have to be precise or you have to be conscious that whether the AI referencing or citation is perfect or not. So I suggest you only for using grammars or relating to expanding the sentence or helping to structure a manuscript, you can use this AI tool. For referencing and citations, as earlierly discussed, you can easily use BibGuru or Mendeley for citation and referencing purpose. For your manuscript to be an effective one, don't use AI tools for this Genie or ChatGPT for referencing and citations. So easily you can expand your bullet points into a structured paragraph. It also reduces the writer's block reduction. It helps in continued style drafting. It also keeps writing a formal and structured manuscript. So suppose if you have an idea, if you want to convert that particular idea into a manuscript, you don't know what is the flow you have to provide, you can ask few questions and you can get the flow of the manuscript from this kind of AI tool. But again, you cannot copy it directly as it is because AI plagiarism will be there. So keep it as a referencing and use it for just to take the ideas of structuring the manuscript. The next tool which we are going to see is Trinica. Trinica is a AI writing assistant which is specialized for academic and technical writing. It works on advanced grammar checks, detect discipline specific errors. Even if you want to go for advanced grammar check, detecting discipline specific errors also, you can use it. The technical language enhancement can be done by using Trinica. It suggests the field appropriate terminologies. For example, sometimes you don't know what are the terminologies which is being used in your specific field or specific writing. In such cases, a technical terms can be easily taken from Trinca, and it suggests the evaluates manuscript alignment with the journal. Suppose if it is ready to submission, that check also you can do it from this particular AI tool. Sometimes the publication ethics and issues you have to see, and you have to ensure scientific precision whether it is in a formal tone or not. All those things you can get it from this particular AI tool. The next tool which help you for the academic writing is Refer and Write. As the name implies, it is an academic phrase bank tool for research writing. It works on academic phrase templates which provides ready to use academic sentence structures. It helps also rephrasing your technical content in other way. You feel that the formal tone is missing in your manuscript. For paraphrasing support also you can use this particular tool. It will be in a casual tone which you want to make it to a academic writing, you can use it. It has a inbuilt in we can check in the Microsoft also. Literature review assistance is also provided in this referent, right? Which offers phrases for citing and discussing a prior work. The augmenting the structure, which suggests the linking phrases for coherences. Vocabulary enrichment can also be possible by improving lexical diversity in this manuscript. You can use Refer and Write. So this is like similar to a paper pal where you can rephrase the sentences and it suggests the linking phrases for the continuity of the sentence also. So the next tool which we are going to see is Scholarly. Scholarly summarizes the academic paper into a structured format. It automated the summarizes. It extracts the objective methods and results. For example, if you want to read, if you want to refer some already published articles, and you don't want to spend time in reading the whole articles hours and hours, so you want only one data, what methodology they have used. Easily you can upload and you can ask the question from that PDF. It is a PDF reader and you can extract the objectives, methods and results. Not limited to this, you can ask the key findings, or you can ask them to summarize what is the output of this particular research, or what kind of experimentation they have done. All those things you can get it from this scholarship. The one more option available is flashcard creation, which generates the key point summarizing. It also refers the extraction of all the cited works for your quick access. Suppose if there is any cited work in that particular manuscript, if you want to take that particular one, you can also refer from the referencing bibliography. If you want to refer some of the papers also, you can refer it. It helps quickly to filter relevant studies. It speeds up the review of writing time, and it is very beneficial for the total academic writing work. The next tool which we are going to see is Iris AI. Iris AI supports deep research exploration. So the difference between a deep research is the analysis will be perfect, and in-depth analysis can be done by using Iris AI. It works on the concept of mapping. It maps the research ideas across the publications. So it will jot down the what are all the ideas in a particular publications, and you can have an interlinking between the published works. The topic filtering is also possible in Iris AI. So it refines the researchers based on the conceptual relevances. The systematic review support is also possible in Iris. It assists in identifying the comprehensive data set. The knowledge graph building is also possible. You can get the output in the form of a illustration or a graphical representation also. It connects the interdisciplinary concept. Then semantic analysis also can be done based on the keyword matching. So here it is very useful. It has a 4 5 concept, like you can generate the graph, you can go for a keyword mapping, and you can have a connectivity between the publications, and the concept based research also can be done by using iris.ai. So the next important tool which we are going to see is Schematic Scholar, which enhances the academic literature search using AI. So based on your particular topic or specialization, if you want to study more literatures, this Semantic Scholars is very useful. So it works on influence matrix. It identifies highly impactful studies. The citation insights is possible, and it tracks the citation trends. The AI summarizes the provides the short research overviews also. It narrows the search by methodology, field, or relevances. The research discovery suggests related studies which is being done in an automatical way. It generates the short AI based summaries of the research paper. You can have a smart summary or key finding, or whatever you want to get it from that research paper, you can take it easily. It can be used for writing a critical review paper, because it reduces the time consumption of studying your literature. So it is very useful in analyzing the papers. The next tool which we are going to use is Wordwise AI. This is less used, we can say, when you compare to Schematic Scholars and all. The utilization is less. The Wordwise AI is an academic proofreading tool. So after writing, you want to enhance your grammar check, you want to enhance the flow, clarity and consensus of your manuscript. In that specific reason, you can use Wordwise AI. So academic tool optimization ensures professional presentation, grammar corrections, detects technical writing errors. The clarity enhancement simplifies the complex expressions also. Suppose if you want to polish your manuscript before submission to a journal, that is possible in WordWise AI. You are not satisfied even though the concept is good and the flow is good. You are not comfortable with the language which is being used. In such cases, to improve your language, to improve the flow of the script, you can use connecting words is missing in few of the areas. In such cases, you can use WordWise AI to enhance your manuscript. Next one is Zotero. Zotero is a reference manager which enhances the AI plugins. So it is a PDF management where it stores, annotates the research paper also. Automatic citations also possible. It generates the reference in manuscript style. In the multiple style you can also use it. AI tagging, the it categorizes the papers intelligently, and you can use it effectively for citations, and also you can use it for referencing purpose. And it comes in plugin, so directly from the Word document you can have a citations, and you can store the manuscript in the library also. You can use it in cloud where cloud synchronization is possible, where it enables the collaborations also. If you want to collaborate with some of the researchers worldwide, that is also possible by using uh, Zotero. If you take any of the AI tools, we have different AI tool for the same purpose, and you have to finalize which we are going to use in that particular concept. Next is Notebook LM. Notebook LM is provided by the Google. It is also a AI powered research assistant which is designed to help the users to analyze, summarize, and synthesize the information from their own uploaded document. So it supports academic writing by organizing research materials, extracting key insights, and assisting in drafting the structured content based strictly on provided sources. It works on document upload and analysis also. The users can upload the PDF document, your research papers, notes, or other documents. The AI reads and analyzes only these sources. The sources grounded responses is also possible. When we ask some questions, Notebook LM will generate the answer based report exclusively on the uploaded manuscript, and it reduces the unsupported or fabricated information, because all the content which is being delivered from this Notebook LM is based on your uploaded manuscript. So we can avoid that fabricated information where it is irrelevant also. The summarization and thematic extraction is also possible in Notebook, where it creates a structured summaries, highlights key findings, identifies themes, and extracts important arguments. Comparative and analytical support is also possible in Notebook. It compares multiple documents, identifies similarities or differences, and help structure literature review or discussion sections. Outlining and drafting assistant is also possible. It helps to generate organized outlines, key points, and draft section based on the analyzed sources. So overall, we have come across so many AI tools which supports your drafting the manuscript. So I just try to recall all the thing which we are using. So like from the beginning, suppose if you have ideas and if you want to structure the manuscript, you can use Genie AI or ChatGPT. Now your outline is ready. After outlining your manuscript, you have to finalize what are all the figures which you are going to incorporate, what are all the tables you are planning for your manuscript. So you can write the figure number first, for example, the concept methodology, you are going to give a flow chart. Then table, what is the table content, it should be there. So in the beginning stage you will have a subtitle, you will have a number of figures, title of the figures and table which you are going to create. After framing outline for a literature search introduction part, you can use SciSpace, Concises, uh, or similar tool to literature review. And then slowly you can draft your manuscript. Finally, for citations and also for referencing, you can use Zotero, Mendeley, or BibGuru. So likewise, you can try to complete your manuscript by using this AI tool. I hope this session is useful. Thank you all of you.